as the waves begin to settle. We've seen teams go above and beyond their calling. We've seen teams fall short of glory. Pain, passion, and perseverance leading up to this moment. It's all on the line. And it's all happening right now. Welcome to the 2025 Boost on the Beach Championship.
Champions!
What y'all think?
What? The land?
The place.
Oh, here.
Hey, sunny in it.
Sunny in it.
Sunny in it. We don't see this back home.
I don't see this back home. I don't see this back home.
Do you have the sun in the UK?
Oh, no. I'm saying back home. I'm saying in Athens, West Virginia, back home.
Yeah, don't see it.
But I don't see this back home either.
Just that tree.
Just that tree alone.
That tree, bro.
That tree alone.
That's aesthetic.
Killer dog.
This is me before the killer dog.
This is me before the killer dog.
What up, dude? How we been, man? How we been?
Won't disrespect, so I disregard fools. All of them be facades. They're still in the streets and they're writing statements. Oh my lord, there's rats at large. I copped it soft, but I turned it hard. Like how your girl gets me after dark. None of my peers got applied, no pressure. VIO, then I'm on that bars. Disrespect, so I disregard fools. All of them be facades. They're still in the streets and they're writing statements. Oh my lord, there's rats at large. I copped it soft, but I turned it hard. Like how your girl gets me after dark. None of my peers got applied, no pressure. VIO, then I'm on that bars.
Nice. Yeah, I'm getting back there.
Few days I'm out this pack. How you gonna touch little bro?
Perfect one.
Come back from break.
Sure.
I could've got put handcuffed on scene, but I'm taking
Yeah,
Jason
I'm
losing
here.
track.
You go.
How many
Nice, let's go.
You gonna get back either. They only got chat like Beaver. They got no pool like Beaver. One pulled for 6 on 3. Now I'm talking the town like Marks. I'm uptown with a C1, got a thing in that back, but I ain't on taking chance.
Chase, watch it out.
Why would you disrespect like I like being dissed? You get blunt or bored. Trap, serving Ross. More time, I'm trying to dodge the law. If I aim, waste up hoping one for heady, of course. House block 3 when he done my chores. Come for me, I'll correlate, draw me.
It was table by table. Just go. Come, get your food and come here. It was by table.
Let's keep going. Take that one. Okay, calm down. Try one. Come on, you scream out. How about that? Yeah, bro. Fine, free shot. What save? Just let him see it.
Nice! That was a good save by him. Jesus. Another controller. Nice! Let's go. Come on.
I'm fine. That's super.
He's
awkward. This way. Just let him touch Steve. Oh, it won't. I'll go. Ceiling. Free. He's going. Yeah, he's free shot.
Let's go!
Day, bro.
We survived the 12-hour day. Let's go. 12-hour day survived.
That was the longest day of my life.
Yeah, watch it. Nice, good time. I'll try.
Got the break.
Yeah, that's just my shot. He misses. Yeah.
Yeah, one there. Nice. I'm in.
Yeah, just one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. I can't move a little bit closer to this side because
I mean, that's actually what you want to see, right? You want to get that pressure out.
that's good work. That's good work. That's funny.
Yeah, double to me.
Yeah.
This one looking all done and dusted. USC unable to get on the board here in game number 1. Simas now back in position. Will finally reach the floor. Concord first.
Can I get water?
In the
Give me water.
semifinals. Getting a goal.
I need
early
water.
in the game really
Did
set
not get
the
enough time to settle.
tone for that entire
Yeah.
I'm still setting up, bro.
I'm glad I was setting up mid-game.
I'm gonna push it back out into the corner.
I mean, with 12 seconds left here in the game, you kind of have to take what you can get if you're South Carolina and look to move into the next game with maybe some momentum, maybe some positivity, right? You were able to score 3 against the arguable top 3 team in the entirety of CRL as a whole. Like, you have to be proud of that. You were able to take 3 from them.
Yeah, 3 on the board. We know the Gamecocks can now score against this star-studded lineup here at Concord. But now it has to be a reverse sweep if they look to stay alive and punch their ticket into the grand finals. We'll see what we can do. Crispy locked in as always. Concord looking for a clean sweep. Goal on the board. Cats trying to make it so, but Concord says no way. Crispy now in the air. The final seconds ticking away. The ball to the ground. Concord makes their way to the grand finals and will meet Davenport for $3,000.
I mean, what an absolute howler of a match, right? I mean,
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay, I'm fine. Skinny.
I'm buying.
Take it back. Yeah, let's go back.
Open.
Open.
Okay. I'll go.
50. That's great. Up
Right. Yeah,
I'll trade switch.
I'm in mid.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
left.
left.
To try. That's it. Game
I'll
is Yeah, I'll be third.
Nice. Let's see.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright.
Bro, they're fine, bro. They're so
Okay, bro. There's no fucking thing.
Yeah. No need to panic or hesitate, bro. Like, they're literally sold out, bro. They're so bro. They're so Let's go.
For a second heroic chance, he'll get the 50, but we have overtime in game 1 of your grand finals.
We're left. I'm there.
One up.
I got it back there.
Fish shot open.
Let's go.
Get game 1. What a play
All
as
right,
well.
let's go.
Very similar to the second Davenport goal. Beautifully played.
Just remember, focus on not making mistakes and keeping rotations clean.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop doing as much.
Concord takes the early lead. That's
I'm
now a minute.
Yeah, you first.
I'll go.
Concord does win the domination battle,
I'm
but here
there.
comes
I'm
Davenport.
with you. Go quick, he's up.
50, that's it.
Oh, you? Yeah,
Very
it's time.
slow time.
I'm fighting good.
One chasing. Yeah, good.
Oh,
with
Nah. Where are you going, bro? Nah.
He was looking at me, he didn't see me, bro.
Where are you going, bro? Look at that one. What the? That's incredible.
Yeah, now.
Just really well played.
Oh my god.
But great possession from
Yeah,
Davenport.
Okay.
Cam
I'm
moved off the ball on what is
behind
most
you.
likely going to be the last-ditch effort here in
I got
game
now.
number 2 for Davenport.
I
But
double dipped.
Concord, you want to
nice.
talk about
More back.
momentum, you want to talk about predictions, you throw it all out the window because they've got a confident 2-0 lead. And look at the fans.
They have gotten up on that table. I have not seen that before at this event.
Inside joke. If you know, you know. But what we do know is Concord is dominant. They were the favorites coming in, but I did not expect this. And now Davenport has to go through another reset.
Hey, put on your number, bro. Put in your number, bro. No.
Intimidating insignia on the jerseys of Concord. Johnson on back, and Davenport must regroup. Kickoff strat comes out for Concord once again at the reset, but it's almost the reason that they lose this game. But get away with that, and now here comes a wild range over towards Davenport net, and now there's room for Helix to go to work. He's got a reset. He'll look to find a teammate, but it is pinched away. Seamoss no by himself. 1v1 versus Cam. He can't find the touch pass. We're gonna here comes Bolty for the game. Bang! Davenport.
Just defense is terrible. That's all.
Nah, I mean the comms are shit. Bro. Hey, fist bump, bro. Hello.
Well, we don't normally fist bump after losses, but.
On the main stage, a boost on the beach. 20 seconds left.
Yeah, put it back there.
Nothing up, and Seamoss off the backboard of Davenport. Why wouldn't you be feeling good? Why not go for the clip as well? You got space, you got a reset if you're crispy, but no highlight reel plays coming through once again in this game. But who cares about the highlight reel play? Because Concord has not only dominated for 2 games of this series, they have now pushed it to 3-1. So close, and the boomsticks erupts once again as Concord have triple match point here in the grand finals. They came here to win, and they came here to dominate, I'm sure, as well. Maybe you say, all right, they're just being confident coming into an event like this, saying they're going to dominate, but TJ, dominate they have. If you are just now joining us, welcome to Boost on the Beach. Once again, my name is DJ TJ. That was Bepic that you just saw on our cams, but we've got almost the ending of the entire tournament right here, as now there is still a 3rd place match that is being played currently. It is best of 7 and it is tied at 2 apiece, but this one not following that script. Concord wants to end it and get out of here champions. Only 3 men have the ability to prolong this land any longer, lest the fun come to a stop for Boost on the Beach 2025. Davenport need 3 wins in a row just to escape Concord this grand finals. So far, a decent start here. They haven't been scored on, and that in and of itself is a success, but they're putting good shots on Concord's net. I do believe that a 3-1 comeback has happened in Concord's history before. In fact, I want to say it might have been Ball State who was able to perform that. And Davenport and Ball State have had their fair share of rivalry throughout CRL, and Davenport knows that if they can do it, so can they. But they got to believe it, and they've got to show it. If all it takes to start a fire is one itty-bitty match, then maybe one little change of pace, one little goal can change things for Davenport, really light a fire underneath them, but they could use it. Right now it starts on their defensive side. Bolton's been out 50 by Helix. He beats the next man as well, so Cam swoops in as 3rd to stop Concord from scoring an insane first. Helix still had his foot, was able to stay on that one, and then Bolty showing some impressive play of his own, finding the redirect, that it will force Helix off the ball, and the bump won't come through either. So now Concord has to take their time coming out of their half. It will be Bolty who meets Seamoss up there at the very top of the midfield, but the roof is not where either one of these teams want to be. They're going to keep trying to push it, and Davenport's the one leading the charge. Here could be a shot. Bolty goes top side. He doesn't bounce down. Here comes a shot from Cam, and he has been electric. He's been perfect throughout this series. He notches another goal down. And these are 2 sharpshooters for Davenport for sure, off a slight Bolty striking ability. But Brock and Cam put great opportunities on the Concord net, and it breaks apart that back line. Like I said, you have to be hitting everything, or if you miss, just say it was a pass. Either way, all the antics aside, it is still a tall task to make it out of this game alone for either team. And now as I say that, Concord says throw that point out the window, sweep it to the side because they've tied the game. Great example of why the height of this task is in question here. Concord is so effective at responding as they go down a goal in a closeout game. No big deal, we'll get one just 15 seconds later. Davenport had just earned that game, or that goal, I mean. I feel like they truly did earn that chance, as all 3 members had to get involved. As there's a little bit of antics going on in the Concord corner, we can give you another update. Northeastern has now won 2 in a row. They're up 3-2 in the 3rd place match. We'll keep you posted. Big one up on the second story of the hangout there. Excited to see how that shakes out, but This one is still cooking on the main stage. Helix has been looking faster and faster in the offensive zone. Flip reset after flip reset, but none of them have burst the dam open for Davenport's back line as they find another stop and look to take their lead back.
Bolte does win the 50, but nobody was prepared for it from either team. So Concord throws this one away as now once again we enter a very closely defined halfway point in this series where both teams have shown flashes, but once again Concord shows the composure and they almost find the dunk off of Seamoss's play.
Davenport composed there on their goal line, find a stop, but now advance towards that Concord back line. But Crispy, look at it, cool, calm, and collected. Collects that ball like it's nothing and prevents Davenport from finding a quick strike in transition. And now Concord begin one of their own. Off the corner wall, Crispy's up and is denied entrance to the Davenport net by Bolte.
A great save, a great pre-jump from Bolte. So Davenport slowly starting to find these reads on the Concord offense. But as we say that, here comes another chance. Crispy was going to look for a bump. He does get one. It's fakes again, and Bolte was ready for it this time. As now Davenport looking formidable. Here comes another chance. This will still be on the net. Is there a follow-up? Brock is the last man back. Here comes the counter, but the passing play is a little too far. Helix will try to get to it, but no 50, and now it's going to be the opposite way. A 2v1 for Davenport. A double is in store, but Crispy denies.
A frenetic pace for playing yet with less than 90 seconds left in a massive Game 5 in the grand finals of the Boost on the Beach 2025. Davenport pretty much need this next goal, otherwise they're fighting from behind clutch time of Game 5. And now Concord begins a counterattack as they get their stop. We continue that lightning quick pace.
A lot of heads are starting to shake on the Davenport side. They have missed a few golden chances right in front of the Concord net due to miscommunication or simply a poor missed touch. And now it may just open the chance for the series and the whole event to end right here and now. Davenport are trying to survive and find a chance. This is going to be on the net. It's going to force a double commit as well as now Cam goes off the corner. He can find a shot. Here comes another chance, another double commit. Brock a slow shot going directly at Seamoss. Another chance. Bolte flip reset. No, denied.
Oh, Brock was so close right there. Had the defense dead to rights, but couldn't get all of that ball. And now in defense, he starts it all over again. Flip reset. We'll get the ball past the midfield line, but only as far as Seamoss off the ceiling. Seamoss. Possession taken away from him. Stop for Davenport with 10 seconds left.
Helix bumped out, so there's not going to be any play unless Seamoss finds a double. This could be a shot though. 6 seconds left. A fake left side. Bang! Concord take the lead.
What's the kickoff now? No, we're going to try kickoff. We're trying kickoff. Alright, we're trying kickoff? Yeah, well. Let's go. Yeah. I'll be on that defense, girls. Comes so much. Nah, you're fine. Alright, I'm going with you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Head towards me.
Grand finals, and they're 4 seconds away from winning Boost on the Beach.
Davenport will get one last chance unless Seamoss will deny it right here and now. Concord, the Mountain Lions, are your Boost on the Beach champions.
Massive performance for Concord. They come out here and 4-1 a dominant Davenport team. 4-1 against the second best team in the event.
What more can you ask for other than domination from the three men who have been not only incredible, but have been the faces to watch within Collegiate Rocket League. And Davenport, unfortunately not the result they wanted today, but still an entertaining match to the end.
Great fight, lots of one-goal games, a couple overtimes thrown in the mix, a recipe for an entertaining grand finals. But there is a star on the back of those Concord jerseys, fresh, I might add, for a reason. They're champions. We got some friends on stage, TJ. They've come for their prize.
Well, here we go. We'll make some room. Watch for the wires as well. The Concord University Rocket League team, your 2025 Boost on the Beach champions. I mean, shoot, we have you guys here. We might as well ask a few questions since Dan did send you guys directly up here. I mean, shoot, I'll start with you, John, while you're right next to me. You let me know. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. Super happy that we were able to make it. And we're super happy we got to play Davenport, so that's the final that we really wanted. So feels really earned, yeah, for sure.
A very nice result. CMOS, I have to throw it to you. You guys continue to show resilience in Collegiate Rocket League, not just regionally, but across the nation. What is the key to this team's success?
We have way more passion than any other university on the team, you know, and just our chemistry is clear. It's just clear from everyone else.
Tay, I have to come your way. You've been on this roster, you've been a member of the Concord program for a while here, so I have to ask you, you get to watch the success. You're a very key part of the success as well, being on the roster. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'll say, like I said, when we won the fall championship, you know, being able to watch these guys and watch greatness every day, there's nothing like it, and I live for it.
We love to hear that. And then, of course, I got to finish with Crispy and Helix. I mean, you come all the way from across the pond to be here in the United States to play Rocket League. I'm sure coming to an event like this in an area like this must be surreal.
Yeah, no, that is mad. That is mad. Well, for me, it's just business.
It's just business. And then, of course, Helix, I have to end it off with you because in terms of all the stories across Collegiate Rocket League, you've been one of the most interesting ones to follow. You're only a sophomore. You had a completely different roster a year ago today. What does it feel like getting this new roster and having this success, and your name is tied to it?
I just needed the people around me. That's all I needed. I had a lot of people doubting me, but hey, we just keep winning. They can't doubt.
They just keep winning. But speaking of that winning, let's get one more trophy lift. Concord University, your 2025 Boost on the Beach champions. Oh, all right, one more round of applause for Concord University. Oh my, and we have to take a look.